There's the book of Revelation, chapter 6, verse 4. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat there to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword. First and foremost, I would like to say, Call Yahweh Shem Yahushai, B'Shem HaKadosh. Their wonders to the apostles and elders of great notion, we well. Peace, blessings, salutations to the whole elect, to all you brothers out there pushing the word in truth and sincerity. Shalom to all you brothers, stay strong, pushing in this quick lesson. And this is regarding the whole situation out there. And I believe this is Portland, Oregon, where now they sent the national troops or the National Guard out there as well, which I believe the National Guard is out there in Philadelphia, if I'm not mistaken. It's now in Portland, and I believe it was in some other state as well. So you see Esau making a move, and they're like, man, fuck the police force. How about we throw the National Guard up in there instead? All right, and then it might come to where it might be, let's bring the UN troops instead now. So Esau's ramping up his shit. Why? Because as the scripture says, he knows that he has but a short time. So Esau is making moves on the people to stop the uproars, from people fighting back against him. All right, because trust me, Esau's in the fight tooth and nail to try to keep his kingdom. He's not gonna have no tears, no emotion, no matter if he has to kill children, women, just regular old people. Esau doesn't give a fuck, man. And that's, people are gonna realize and find out that, damn, this dude, the so-called white man, is the goddamn devil. Because trust and believe, man, the horns and the fangs are coming out, and you see it day by day. You see Esau's horns and fangs popping up day by day, clear and clear. All right, so it says National Guard troops activated in Portland amid widespread violence and vandalism as protesters face off with police. Now, out there in Portland, Oregon, that's just been going on for a couple months now. Heavy, right? So don't be surprised if in a couple weeks, maybe in about a month or 2 months from now, don't be surprised if you hear, national news headlines, protesters shot to death. Because trust and believe, at some point in time, man, Esau's going to give the green light to the National Guard, whatever they may be, the Marines, the UN troops, whatever. Esau at one point in time is going to give the green light to start shooting these people down, start shooting the protesters, the BLM, the Antifa, militias. All right, so there's going to be a civil war. There's going to be race wars, man. There's going to be war all over the place. Hey, that's what the scripture says. There's a time and place, to everything under the sun, which is what? There's a time, for peace, and there's a time of war. And trust and believe, man, we're in the time of war, man. The whole energy and vibration and spirit out there throughout the whole world is the spirit of war. Everybody is in war mode, man. All right, so this is the doing of the Most High. Okay, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, he's the one making this happen. Why? Because this is prophecy. This has to happen. Let me read a little bit. It says National Guard soldiers will be deployed in Portland as protests in the city descended into widespread violence. Police said soon after declaring a riot, with demonstrators seen smashing storefronts and scuffling with officers. They said right here, due to the widespread violence occurring, Governor Kate Brown, under the advice of the Unified Command, has activated the use of the Oregon National Guard to assist law enforcement in the interest of public safety. Alright, so as I read in the scripture, Revelation 6 verse 4, and there went out another horse that was red. Now the red, we all know what that represents. That represents Edom, Esau, the so-called white man, because he's not that's why we say so-called white man, because he's not a white man. Alright, he's really a red man. Alright, because his blood shows forth through his skin, through his translucent skin. Okay, and power was given to him that sat there to take peace from the earth. Exactly, and this is Esau to a T. Our Esau's the one that's taking peace from the earth, man. That's why Esau's throughout every other country, fucking shit up, declaring war on every goddamn body, man. Taking people's shits, people's shit, people's goods, resources. No matter if he has to kill civilians, our Esau's the one taking peace from the earth, and that's easy to see. All right. You can't tell me that Esau ain't the one taking peace from the earth, man. It says, and that they should kill one another. Exactly. Esau's the one killing every goddamn body, man. He's out there murdering, assassinating people right now as I'm making this lesson. So it says that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword. Exactly. That goes back to the blessing that was given to Esau. How he was going to rule the whole world with the sword. Okay. So that goes back to his blessing. And what's the modern day sword? Of course, the modern day sword is the ICBM missiles, but it's also his military. His military is also his great sword. The different military vehicles that he has, submarines and things of that nature. Right, that's the great sword that was given to him. So trust and believe, man. Esau's gonna use it at one point in time. Esau ain't just gonna be sweet, having a sword on his hip and not use that motherfucker, man. Trust and believe. There's gonna come a point in time, like I said, that Esau, the elites of Esau are gonna give the green light to start using that great sword. They're gonna tell the military, the troops, the UN troops, whatever it may be, National Guard, police forces out there, to start using their sword to start killing people, shooting them down. All right. So this is coming, man. This is coming. It's right around the corner. So, like I said, don't be surprised when you hear the news headlines. Protesters shot to death by the military, because it's coming. All right. But anyways, with that, I'm gonna say call out y'all. Oh, and another thing, martial law is gonna be declared. All right, get ready for martial law to be declared. They're gonna set up a curfew, whoever it be, whether it be Trump winning or Biden. Whoever wins the election is going to be the same thing. They both work for the same people. They both work for the elite. There's no difference between these two devils, man. So whoever is going to be, they're going to declare martial law. They're going to give the green light to start killing people. They're going to set up curfews. They're going to make the military bring in the forced vaccinations, the forced chippings, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. Alright, so all hell's getting ready to break loose. Anyways, with that, I'm going to say call out Yahba Shem Yahushua, Ba'Shem HaKadosh. Till next time, Yahba Shem Yahushua, I'm going to say Shalom.